What's up everyone, what's going on? Blappa here, just making a little update video with some things. Why contents hasn't been up and may not be up for a few days. I'll try. I think I'm gonna have some time, but that's gonna be kind of close. I went to PAX not this past weekend, because today's Monday right now. Yesterday was Easter, so not this past weekend, but the weekend before was PAX East, for those who know, and that was an amazing time. Like, completely blew me away. The things that were, that sort of happened there, and just the people I met, it's one of the best weekends of my life, without a doubt. I mean, if not the best. It was phenomenal. I couldn't have had a better time, really. Well, actually, that's not true. The roads of Boston suck horribly. I got lost so many times, and it's just so confusing. I've driven around in New York, and like, you would figure that would be bad, but Boston roads just are beyond me. I don't get it. Maybe it's just me, but I just didn't understand. Like, they were so completely out there with directions on how to get to places. And it didn't help that I was using Google Maps. Or, no, I'm sorry, Google Maps would have been nice. I was using Apple Maps on my iPhone. And that and Boston don't mix at all, ever. So that was kind of a bitch. But besides that, it was awesome. I actually have like a ton of pictures that I'm going to probably either do this one. Actually, no, I'll do it separate. But I'll have like a couple PAX videos, maybe, or just one big PAX video. Figure out what to do with that. Got a lot of cool stuff. And speaking of cool stuff, I will show you some right here. These are a couple posters that I picked up at this one place. You can probably, any fans of anything might know what this is. If you can't, I'm going to add some glare there. Let me shut this. Well, anyway, this is a Final Fantasy VI poster of the airship and everyone on here, for the most part. I believe they are missing someone. You got, it's Gao, you got, who is this technically? I think that's Terra, then Locke, Celis, Shadow, Interceptor, Mog, Cyan, Sasquatch Dude, Go-Go, Setzer, Realm, Sabin, Edgar, Strago, but there is someone else, right? That I was looking at this earlier and I was just like, oh, Edgar's not on here, Edgar's not on here. No, he is. He's actually pretty right in the middle, but I'm an idiot and I didn't see that. But well, hold on, there is someone missing from here. I don't know, I'll think of it, I'm sure. And the other one is an Earthbound poster. And this one I love because you can't maybe really tell. Well, actually, no, you can tell kind of from this angle. But it's super pixelated. And the thing about pixels is so great is that the further you are, the better it looks. So as you zoom in, you're going to start to see everything really kind of blocky. Very pixelated. But, you zoom out and it looks clear as day for the most part. The siding on the house could probably be done a little better. That right there. But anyway, I don't know, this was awesome. These are the two that really caught my eye. There's a couple other ones, but yeah, actually, hold on one second. But yeah, so anyway, sorry, my parents just got home. Yeah, and I really like that one. It's just I'm looking at the house and on it and the meteor in the very beginning. So both were very cool, and I'm not going to hang them up on my wall yet. There's my Simpsons poster. And there's a big reason for that, and that is that we're probably going to have to be moving. Well, not probably. We definitely are moving within maybe a month or 2 months' time. The house that we're living in right now, we rent, and the people that we're leasing it from, the leaseholder died like 5 months ago, and his wife didn't decide to tell us until like a month ago. So we've been kind of living under a house with no lease or guidelines for that matter, and now we need to really rush and find a house because, I don't know how long this process takes, but it could take a while. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. We're looking at houses. I have a friend whose mom is in realting, and we have a good realtor friend. So, but we have very strict guidelines, which we really kind of have to look for a house because past month or so, my mom has been really sick, like in the hospital, sick, in and out, like all the time. She was there for like 3 days at first because she wasn't doing well and she needed like IVs and stuff, so she was there. And she left, came home for like 2 days, and then went back because she got pneumonia in one of her lungs, and then was there for a while, and then came back, and then went again because they thought it was much, much worse. And then she was in physical therapy, and then she came home for a day or two, and then she got sick again. So it's been back and forth like the whole time. So we need to find a house where it's easy for her, like preferably a ranch house where she doesn't have to walk up steps. And just, maybe like 2 bathrooms, just so she doesn't have to share with anyone. We her immune system is shot, so we can't like get her sick or anything. Yeah, so that's been a whole lot of fun recently going on. And very stressful. And on top of that, I'm working full-time bartending now and serving at Applebee's. And I got my editing job at this volleyball place, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. And also working on a project with my friend. We're using the Source Filmmaker? If you know what that is, I'll put a link in the description. It's very, very cool. It uses like games that Valve makes that have the Source engine. Right now it's only Team Fortress, but you can use all the elements of the game in playing the game themselves. Like, it's kind of like, how Red vs. Blue is, like an animation kind of thing like that, but it's built entirely for that. And it's very, very powerful. I mean, you can do a lot with it. So we're making a project along the lines of that. It's more so him. I'm helping him out because I'm not in school anymore. But it would be nice to, like, do that, some animation stuff. Help with the resume, why not? And, I don't know. So, yeah, that's kind of why videos really haven't been up lately and frequent. I try, It's like if I'm not doing any of that stuff, I'm usually playing video games or recording, playing video games or something along the lines of that. Also, hello Tamara, if you're watching. I told you I make vlogs, so shh. I don't see you ever. We gotta play more Minecraft for sure. Anything else? No, I went over the back stuff. I don't know. Not that I can think of. I don't know. If there's more, I'll cut it in. Oh yeah, there was like one more kind of thing, which I guess I can talk about. It's kind of, I don't know, somewhat private, but there's this girl that I've known for like kind of a while, and we recently just started talking. Like, we hung out a couple times before I left for PAX, and I was gone for a while, and we've been hanging out, here and there since I've been back. But the thing is, the amount of stuff I have going on right now, I don't really want a relationship. It's just another thing that, I'd be straining myself way too thin with, and I very much am the type of person that likes time to myself. I guess I'm more of a loner than like anything. Like, I prefer most nights to just be chilling, watching something or playing something than like going out with people. I mean, not all the time, but, a good amount of the time. And, I don't know. How you can't tell a girlfriend that or someone you're seeing, so I haven't really been... I told her that, but she's not really getting the hint. She kind of like... She already made me meet her mom and dad, and it's like, okay, I said I didn't want... Like, what are you doing? Like, she's almost forcing my hand and, like, making me want to have one, but it's not working like that. So, we're supposed to go out tonight, and I just want to kind of be 100% clear about this, and hopefully I don't pussy out. Hopefully. I shouldn't. I'm usually pretty good at these things, because I have to. Oh my gosh, I got so much fucking peeps yesterday. So happy about that. Already scarfing down one, and then I got the fucking pink and the blue. Because I'm awesome. Also been playing so much Fire Emblem. Oh my gosh, I love this game so much. I'm probably on like 30-40 hours of it, and that's not even really true because of all the missions I've had to redo because I decided to play it on hard. Oh yeah, also things I picked up a fucking GameCube. They had it there for like 40-50 bucks. So I picked up that. It came with a brand new controller. Didn't come with a memory card, which stinks, so I can't really play games. I picked up this Sega Mega Collection. It has like a ton of them. The regular Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, the pinball thing or whatever, Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast, yeah, the Bean Machine, Sonic and Knuckles. 3D Blast is something I want to really play through because I really had fond memories of that game, but I don't really remember it. Well, that and Sonic and Knuckles I have really fond memories of, and 1 and 2 not so much. So I definitely want to play through that, but I need a memory card. And then this is something stupid. I bought the Super Mario Sunshine, and they didn't give me a disc, which I'm super pissed about. No disc in there. So I need to contact this group, which I have their card. I have a ton of cards. Like, holy god. The amount of cards. This is a great little game. It was an indie game. It's kind of like Zelda mixed with Diablo. It's really cool. Yeah, like, look at all these cards. These are all people and stuff. Oh, and this is something I want to get. I almost bought there. In HD PVR, they had a really awesome one for like 140, which isn't bad. The one I was thinking about getting was 200, so, you know, that's what I'm really looking to spend towards, which might happen very soon. Oh, just watching Game Grumps over there. Oh yeah. Also, and apparently at PAX East, which I'm now gonna start looking for when I start going there, they have after parties and pre-parties that developers throw, like the people that make Elder Scrolls, Bethesda. They threw a giant. You're looking at my dirty room. It's not actually that dirty. They threw a giant party inside this castle church. I'll show some pictures and stuff of it. And it was all Elder Scroll themed. You get coins when you walk through the door, and you can spend the coins on food and beer and trinkets and, you know, stuff like that. Like a pure, 100% pure pewter stein, which is like those kind of German mug things. They had a gambling table where they had like a red guard, which is like a race in the game, and like different kind of people at the tables as dealers, and they were role playing as like idiot degenerate gamblers that they purposely did that so the house was friendly towards customer, like, you know, well, I guess we're not customers, but the people that were there. So like they had blackjack with dice, so the guy would roll, he'd get like, you know, 15, and then he would roll again and he would get 6, so 21 blackjack, he would win. But he would like look at it, he'd be like, is that 21? And you would have to catch on with that and be like, no, that's 23, you bust. And you'd be like, oh, well, crap, you know, here's all the money. So they were very cool with that. So you could just get drunk and eat for free and listen to Skyrim stuff. I don't know, it was very awesome. Very awesome. That was actually, they super well done. Like awesome beers, local beers, like Boston microbreweries, and delicious food. So I was super impressed with that. And apparently they're all over the place. They're before the event, they're during the event, they're after the event. And one after the event is I snuck into the Enforcers Going Away party, which, if you follow me on Twitter, it was like the people that work the event are enforcers, and they had this big thing where like the people that run the event run out this giant billiards ballroom bowling bar alley. I don't know, it had like everything. And the enforcers, you know, just go there, there's 600 of them or something like that, and they just celebrate and drink and eat and meet each other and talk about the event. And it was awesome. I snuck in with my one friend who I went that works there. He was working the event, And so I got to like meet the people that run the event, like run PAX East, and it was like, I don't know, it was awesome. I have a video of the guy kind of talking, and then my phone died, which sucks, but I'll post that as part of it too. So yeah, it's pretty much everything. Plan to hopefully record To the Moon and maybe kill off Shadow Complex tomorrow night if I have time. That'd be nice. I would do it tonight, but I have to go out with the girl that, you know, I was talking about. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of about everything for the most part. It's just very busy, stressful. That vacation came at the best time. Like, I was pulling my hair out over stress, like, right before I left. And completely helped. Although, as soon as I got back, it's been nothing but stress and work again. So it's like, yay. You know, back to hell. So, alright guys. I'll see you later. Look forward to more videos and stuff. Also got a very cool, long-term, well, sort of long-term, multi-game LP blind thing that I'm going to be doing. Not going to say much more than that, though it is on PS2. So if you can kind of guess what that is, and it's not an RPG, I'll say that much. It's not an RPG series. And I'm going to be doing almost a big chunk of this series. So, yeah, look forward to that. So, alright guys.
Okay, let's do it. Are you okay? Don't.
What the hell did that start? Okay, well I guess I'm going to watch Game Grumps, so goodbye.
For yourself.